assistant stepping in. Now we're going to have Kahekili Labate coming in. He's from Hawaii, and we're stoked because we got a couple Hawaiians like this guy right here, right off the bat, Jeff Hubbard in the blue jersey. Believe it or not, this guy is another superhuman. We do have a couple superhuman bodyboarders in this competition. Jeff Hubbard, definitely one of them. He's contender for the world title in the prone, but also throwing his knee down for the drop knee division. And look at this. Oh, yellow with a nice crank off the top. Alberto Colucci from Venezuela. So, Kahekili, what's up, dog?
Just stoked to be here. It's pretty cool.
So, drop near?
Yes, I do drop knee sometimes. It's pretty fun, but usually only on Maui if there's lefts.
Perfect. All right. So we got Mr. Moto. He's going to come in for round number 4, first and second heat. That should start off around 12:30. So we're going to see him later. Thank you for putting that down on the paper. We're going to see him later on today. But right now, coming in the water, we have heat number 3. We have in red Ardiel Jimenez from the Canary Islands. In white, Sasha Specker from South Africa, the winner of the Trials Prone division. He's been on fire. Alberto Colucci, you just seen him in the yellow jersey throwing some serious tail off it on that last wave. And then blue, the superhuman, Jeff Hubbard, out there in the blue jersey from Kauai, Hawaii. Pretty intense heat. So you're dropping here.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm goofy-footed.
Oh, okay, so the lefts. We only seen Renato going left on that last heat, so he had it wide open.
Sasha will be killing it. I can guarantee it on the lefts today.
Yeah, Sasha, he's going to be looking for those left-handers. He's out there in the white jersey, sitting right next to Ardiel Jimenez. I would never want to be in a heat with Ardiel. He's one of those fierce competitors that he knows every rule in the rule book, and he will do whatever he can to win his heat and advance on.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh
it's a battle out there when he's in your heat, so be careful.
I've always heard Jeff was really good drop near, but I've never seen him.
Well, keep your eyes on the screen along with the rest of the drop nears tuned in from all over the world. This guy is amazing. He's got that upright style where his back is always good posture. He's centered all over, centered right in front of on top of the board properly, and then so all his moves they look stiff, but they're really clean and smooth. Look at this, Ardiel Jimenez. Nice bottom turn, nice turn right there.
Oh, into the 360.
See, he's one of those drop knee competitors that knows what has to be done. I mean, you saw that turn off the top. Oh my! Sasha Specker just carving from out of the screen back into the center of the screen.
With a float too.
Holy mackerel!
Right. I think he's gonna take it. No.
And look at this.
Jeff backside.
Let's see what Jeff can do on his backside. Amazing. So Sasha Specker absolutely killed that wave. We got some serious action here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, doctor. Woo!
That should be a big score for Sasha. That was a big cutback into another snap into a float.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be one of the highest scoring waves of the heat. Let's take another look, though. Ardiel Jimenez maintaining. He had a little leash pull on that bottom turn, but you know what? Comes off the bottom. Big snap off the top. Putting all of his weight behind it. He's here with his girlfriend. He's in love. Every time I see him, he's got goo-goo eyes. But look at this. Sasha on the inside, running over Ardiel Jimenez. Take that, Ardiel. But Sasha comes out, huge carve on the outside.
Oh, my goodness. He got a 7.5 for that.
Amazing. Yeah, Sasha with a 7.5. Look at this. More action. Alberto Colucci.
Oh, I didn't even know this guy dropped knees.
I think a lot of people didn't know he dropped knee, but you know what? He's one of those contenders who shows up at every event, and he's very consistent on his placing, which puts him in a really good position on becoming not only a contender for a world title on the drop knee because he's at all these events, but he's also he has one of those top seeds in the trials. So
yeah,
he's going to be looking good for the top 24 seed going into 2013. But yeah, Alberto Colucci, the Dark Knight on drop knee, just showing up. But you can see he can use a little bit more practice every time. Well, from my perspective, it looks like he's still trying to maintain that full control of the rail, but he's able to maintain and make it through a couple heats. Here we go.
Sasha's in first right now. That one wave.
Yeah, we are looking at top 2 waves to be scored, and everybody's except for Sasha and Ardiel have more than 2 waves, but Sasha with 1 wave on top. Here we go.
Oh.
Bailing out of that one was Ardiel Jimenez. He knew there was not much there. But we do have people tuned in from all over the world. We got Emerson from Brazil. We got David from Africa. And Congo, Africa. If you're from Congo, Africa, is the internet good there? It must be good. He's probably got a solid connection over there. Bryce is watching as well. Everybody else, Ryan O'Connor in South Florida, we thank you guys for tuning in, watching the Dropneers do what they can in these conditions. I mean, everybody would love to see 3 to 5 foot perfection, but Sasha Specker is going to show you what he can do in these.
It's going to be a big snap off it right there.
Oh, who is this guy, man? Holy mackerel.
Winning the trials and then coming out here and killing it on the knee.
I think he's on the hunt right now. Look at so Alberto Colucci is able to come off the bottom and do nice snaps like that, but not able to maintain on that one. So yeah, Sasha Specker. Oh,
that was a big turn. Oh, Ariel.
Keep your eyes on RDL. Camera 2, watch out. You might get sprayed. Nice clean cut right there off the top from Ardiel Jimenez coming to the inside. Trying to get a little speed from those little pumps on that open face wave, but not much there for Ardiel. So 18 minutes remaining. Now looking down the list, what do we got so far?
So Sasha in first place with 7.5. Only one wave though. Oh,
let's look at this.
Sasha
look at
going
this. Look
up
at this.
right.
Look at this. Replay from what we just saw. Sasha just annihilate.
Big snap.
Nice snap. Nice smooth. No rail grab. No leash pull. That is how you do a proper off the top nice snap from Sasha Specker. Amazing.
So back to the scores. We have Ardia in second place with 6.13 and a 6.3. And Jeff's in third. He just needs a 6.7.
All right,
Alberto
so
Colucci up
Alberto
and riding.
Colucci needing a 3.38 to get into that second place spot. And Alberto on this one right now in the yellow jersey from Venezuela. How's his hand right there? He has his. Oh my! Sick. This guy is the Dark Knight of Dropney right here. Trying to come out of nowhere and just killing that section on the inside. So Sasha Specker raising his hand to Juan Santos. Juan Santos is the beach commentary. When the riders raise their hands, that means give us the lowdown. What's the situation? How much time? What did that guy get on that score? What do I need? And Adiel Jimenez on the inside.
Just catching all those little small ones, huh?
I'm telling you, man, he's one of those fierce competitors. He knows he only has to build on a 4.08. So anything that looks like it could be a wave that he can score better on, he's going to go for it.
Well, Sasha's second wave hasn't dropped yet, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, we're waiting for Sasha's last.
Wait, no, it still never dropped.
We're waiting for Sasha's last wave to drop down. I mean, he's already sitting on a 7.5, and that last bash is going to be, it's going to definitely take him back into the first place, and you can see it right there on your screen. You're going to see a situation change. We're still waiting for a couple more waves on your screen, so just sit tight. That is not the final tally up to this point. So, yeah, I mean, the Dropneers, of course, would love to have perfect 3 to 4 foot waves. But right now, Middles decides to deliver, 2 to 3 foot waves with a little bump on it, and these guys are making it happen. Check it out. We do have the winner from the last heat downstairs with Teza. Teza, where are you at?
Thank you very much, Manny Vargas. Once again, hanging out in the Sprite Competitors chill-out area down here on the lounge with Pancho Galdos. Pancho, well done.
Thanks, mate. Really good waves here, so I'm so stoked, to make another hit.
And I saw that one. I've just been kind of zooming around, doing a bunch of stuff today, but I saw that one wave that had the big open face on it. Took a little while to get around it, but you got that nice big hook in the pocket and then a nice little floater at the end. So conditions pretty good out there for DK.
Yeah, for sure. Really good waves, for everybody. So I think the boys are going to be in a high level for today. Comp is going to be really cool.
For sure. Now, we were just talking earlier, and this is your first trip to this beautiful island, man. What are your first impressions?
It's unreal, man. Like, really good vibe. People is so lovely. It's like a Latino Hawaii, so enjoy it and love it really much.
Well, you and your brother are really turning a lot of heads here with your snappy style, man, and I'm sure that there's a lot of people in Peru that are watching. You want to say a quick hello?
Yeah, I want to say hello to all my boys in Peru, Chile, and for sure in Ecuador, to everybody. So much love representing, man.
Alrighty, that's Pancho Galdos. We're going to see him in the next round. Back to you, Manny Vargas.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we are in the commentators booth. Manny V here with Roy Ramos. Roy, tell us who you're representing and what do you got? What do you got for us?
Well, actually, my name is Roy Ramos. I'm representing the Paradores of Puerto Rico. We are outside the Metropolitan Outside 1. I understand that you have some of my colleagues here around the week.
Yes.
We are small inns located all over the island. Actually, the biggest part of them are in the West Coast, so they are pretty nice places to stay.
So you're in charge of the umbrella is called.
Yeah, actually, we are a program of the Puerto Rico Tourism Association.
Okay.
So they endorse us to recommend. We have to have certain standards to live up to the point that we do not project a bad image of what is the real tourism in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And as well, we provide a more intimate kind of stay to our guests because the owners, as myself, we attend our properties all day long, 7 days a week, and we are like very in touch with our clients. So provide this experience, not the typical building pool kind of stay, but it's more intimate in which you can do kayaking, horseback riding, as well. You can go scuba diving, and also like right here, Villas de Mahao, you can do some bodyboarding.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, I've been to a couple of the hotels around here, and I'm sure they were under that. But you're right. The quality is insane. I mean, everybody's got the not rules, but they know what makes it look good. Because people coming from outside of Puerto Rico, they're on vacation, so they want to go somewhere nice, and you guys are doing a great job of making that happen. But give us the lowdown on what's the easiest way to contact the hotels that you're representing as far as, okay, I want to be in this part of Puerto Rico. How do I get a hold of that?
Actually, you can go through the page seatpuertorico.com, who is one of the main sponsors of this event, and also in which we got a tab that says Paradores.
Okay.
And we are listed all the way down in the Paradores, and we are trying to develop a more easier way to go through the page in which you can segment the part of the island which one you want to go. Let's say, for example, as my place, we are located on the central part of the island.
Okay.
We are ecotouristic resort in which you can do some horseback riding, get in touch with nature, rivers all along the way, gorgeous place. Or let's say you want to do some surfing or water sports. You can go either the northern western part of the island or all the way the southwestern part of the island, in which you can, let's say, you're a family of 4, so you can you have two children. You want to do some scuba diving, maybe some fishing. It's better to go to Cabo Rojo. You got wonderful beaches, about 4 miles wide of beaches all the way Cabo Rojo. One of the better beaches of Puerto Rico, that is Combate Beach, and gorgeous places to be. They are very familiar places in which you can adjust to your own necessities. They are wonderful places to be, and I invite you guys to come to Paradores, a different kind of experience, more intimate kind of experience, and you can go through seapuertorico.com and look for Paradores.
All right, so there you have it. As you're seeing some serious drop knee action on your screen, Roy is giving you the lowdown. If you want to come down to Puerto Rico and if you want to do it properly and stay at a legit hotel, make sure you just check out seapuertorico.com and click on, there's a tab, Paradores.
Yeah, Paradores, or either way, we're trying to provide guys a guide in which by the IBA World Tour page, in which you can search for Paradores, and then you go to direct link to our websites.
Okay. So there you have it. So before we go, you've been down on the beach and you've seen some of the international riders. Even though I tell you what, if the waves were a little bigger, you would be even more amazed. But what these riders are doing, what is your impression?
Well, actually, I tried to be a bodyboarder when I was 13 years old, but I got my first wipeout in the second try. So I said, okay, ATVs are my thing. So
you do?
Yeah, I actually ATVs are my thing, but I'm pretty impressed by all the setting of the event.
Yes.
The riders, the accessibility that you got to the riders is pretty cool. It brings to the fans a great experience, and it's I can express my biggest congratulations to you guys, because it's a magnificent event. And keep in touch, people.
Yeah, so there you have it. Roy Ramos with the Parador.
Yeah, Parador Villa Sotomayor in Adjunta, central part of the island, and the first and only ecotouristic resort in Puerto Rico.
All right, so there you have it. Go to seapuertorico.com and click on that Paradores link, and it's going to take you to where you want to stay, essentially. So thank you once again for taking some time.
No, thank you for your time, Manny.
Okay, thanks, brother.
Congrats.
And I will put something on the Facebook page and the IBA World Tour page for See Puerto Rico and actually show you how to do it properly. So that's it. One more shot of Roy. I want to get one more shot of Roy if we can as Sasha's paddling out. If you're there you are. Okay. Look at these guns, dude. Holy mackerel. This guy is massive.
Well, I got to do some workout because I'm my own gym on my paddler, so
okay.
I got to bring some image.
All right, so there you go. Thank you for your time once again, Roy. SeaPuertoRico.com. That's where you're going to find it. Click on the Parador link, and it'll take you to the legit hotels.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
See you, people.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to the action. That was an awesome interview right there. He's seriously, this guy is huge. I would not want to see him in a dark alley, that's for sure. But yeah, I definitely want to check out that Eco Hotel in the middle of the island. I mean, this place is a paradise. It's very humid and tropical. I can only imagine what's in the middle of the island. I'm only on the coast, so. But yeah, let's get back to the action. Out in the water, we have still heat number 3. Yes, heat number 3 of round number 3 of the drop knee division. So we can't thank you enough for tuning in to watch the DK and the women's division today. We have a ton of action still lined up for this event. So you can also check out Roy just pointed something out. Yes, they do have a Facebook page as well. Parador Villas Sotomayor is where you're going to find it, and I'll show you what he wrote down as soon as we'll get some time. You know what? This is 21st century technology right here. That is the Facebook page that you're going to see. Parador Villas Sotomayor. Thanks again. And we're going to get, oh my, Jeff Hubbard out the back. Jacob? All right, Jacob Vandervelde is going to step in right now for Kahakili, who did an awesome job. And there we go. Jeff Hubbard on the outside making things happen right now in this heat. So we are still 8 minutes left in this heat. Sasha Specker leading the charge. Aldiel Jimenez in second. Jeff Hubbard in third. Alberto Colucci is in the 4th position. So we are still chugging away here in day number, I don't know how many days. I always get lost on day 4 or 5 when it comes to the competition because there's so much action. What up? How's it look from the beach?
It looks okay for drop knee right now. It looks kind of fun. You can do some big hacks.
Yeah, I mean,
get the right wave.
If you get, it's all. That's what it comes down to is wave selection. Who's gonna come out on top depends on, if you can catch that solid wave or not. Oh man, we got some craziness going in. The ghost of the swell of the muertos has arrived. Again, Manny V here with Jacob Vandervelde holding it down in the commentator's booth. This is heat number 3 of round number 3. This is a non-elimination round in the drop knee division. First place will go straight into round number 5. Second, third, and fourth will go into round number 4 where they will battle it out, and only 2 people will advance on out of those heats. So more action. That's actually going to go down later on today. We're going to try to finish up today 2:10 p.m. Puerto Rican time. Right now it is 9:24, I believe, here in Puerto Rico. So
do we lose an hour in Puerto Rico too? Or?
Well, let me double check. Oh, wait a second. Sasha just, making time stop right now with those big backside hacks. Holy mackerel. Sasha coming to the inside.
Oh, that's for me.
Nice clean turns all the way to the inside. Sasha Specker, another solid wave right there. Look at his scores. I mean, he's got a 7.5, 6.93, a 7.5, a 2.2, and a 6.05. The highest scoring set of waves for any rider in this round. Sasha Specker, holy mackerel, he has been on fire.
That's why he is a world champ, right?
He is the drop knee world champ, 2012 drop knee world champ, out in the water right now in white. So he doesn't really have to be here either, but he knows he's got to represent, and he's doing a great job of doing that. Look at this, the Hawaiian, Jeff Hubbard.
Jeff Hubbard up and riding. Come on, hack that. Oh, that was sick. Look at that.
Look at that. Nice, cool, calm style right there, and just throwing it left and right. The Hubbards, the superhumans.
Prone and drop knee.
Oh, my. So these guys are actually making it look very fun out there. Again, it's like on the edge of being horrible, but you know what? 2 to 3 foot, little texture on the water. These guys are making it look actually really fun out there. I need to start competing in these things.
You should.
Ah.
You'd do big hacks. You know what we would
my.
call that in Hawaii, eh? Gauji Min. Big old hack. That's what we were saying.
Oh,
Gauji.
the Hawaiians always have new nicknames and everything for, a new nickname for moves or for whatever. So, yeah, look up Adiel Jimenez.
Oh, nice hack by Adriel.
So, Adiel Jimenez from the Canary Islands. Making it happen all the way to the inside. Quick little photo op with Roy before he takes off. Thanks again. We'll see you later. Adiel Jimenez, he knows time is about, oh, look at this. He's doing a little board switch. He's like, hey, this board isn't working for me.
Oh.
How's that little toss? And his girlfriend's giving him switching the board. 4 minutes remaining. Why did he throw that board? He looked angry.
Yes, he did. Wow, that was crazy, huh?
Yeah, well, you know what? He's currently sitting in second place. So I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's all about first place. You want to be in first place in these heats because you're going to bypass round number 4. But like I said from the beginning, he's one of those fierce competitors that you don't want to be in a heat with because he's going to do everything he can to come out on top. And right there, you can see him not wasting. I mean, he's going to take 2-3 minutes out of his heat to switch boards and get back out there. He's got 3.5 minutes. He can totally pull it off. He needs an 8.87. That's kind of a stretch right now, trying to get
that's a big score.
Try to catch up to Sasha Specker, but Jeff Hubbard's right behind him with a 5.57 for that second place spot. But what they need is those points for first place, because first place is where you want to be in these heats.
Exactly. But I don't know what Jeff got for that turn on that one. I think he got a 5.03. Oh, we got yellow up and riding, Alberto.
Alberto Colucci,
the turn. Nice hack. Going down the line, another little gouge. Oh, not much there. Dying out after that, so I don't think that would be much of a score. Let's see what comes out back. It's kind of a tight heat for second, actually. So, actually, Jeff Hubbard did jump in the second.
Oh, they gave him a 6.85 on that last wave. Amazing.
That was a nice hack right in the pocket. That's why, so.
All right, there you have it. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this heat. Sasha Specker, he can just come out of the water, man. He's got this thing nailed in. But you know what? I take that back. You never know. With Jones-Russell's performance in the trials where two heats back-to-back, there was 30 seconds, and he came back with a solid wave and was able to advance on out of his heat. So anything is possible. I keep saying that, but you know what? Jones-Russell is living proof of that, as we've seen in the trials. But Jeff Hubbard, he's a long stretch right now with an 8.58 is what he's after to get into that first-place spot. But Sasha Specker, very comfortable, very confident out in the water throughout this entire event. Unfortunately, he did not make it past the round number 2 in the Grand Slam series in the prone division. And I'll tell you something, he was not a little bummed out. He was a lot of bummed out. He really wanted to make a show face and make it longer.
Jeff Hubbard up and right. Kind of a frothy one. Oh, wow.
Oh, no. I don't know if that was a make.
Yeah.
He did a nice floater, was able to come halfway down the face of the wave, but purled on his way down. I don't know if that was a completed maneuver, but good attempt from Jeff Hubbard.
Yeah, so I think with a minute left, Adriel has a chance. He probably should have priority. They have priority in these drop knee heats?
We're going to see the priority in the next round.
Okay.
When we start facing off in with the top rider. So yeah, not in this heat. So minute remaining in round number 3, heat number 3. You see heat number 11. That's the 11th heat in the drop knee division, but this is the 3rd heat in round number 3. And look at this out the back, taking a look. Nope, Jeff Hubbard. So Alberto Colucci, Ardiel Jimenez, and Jeff Hubbard will be facing off once again in round number 4. That is, they call it the repecharge heat, where only one person in these 3-man heats will not advance on, and the top 2 will advance on into the next round, round number 5. So
okay, so this is non-elimination heat.
No, we're going to see everybody
okay,
again.
Cool.
Yeah.
More action.
Sasha Specker taking a look at this one.
Okay.
On his backside, 2-foot wave, not much there. Look at that. That's what you call skills right there. Anybody else can pull that off. I've seen Ross McBride just master that.
What?
Upside down bodyboard,
Yes.
backwards, and able to pull a roll on the whitewash. This guy is another one of those magicians on the bodyboard. Sasha
Awesome.
Specker.